In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18, Season 2. Horde Night is about to start. This, hopefully, will be interesting. Now, I did think about the idea I had of putting the lights in the ground out there. I think I figured out why it didn't work, because I buried them in the ground and put dirt on top of them. And these lanterns glow well through player-made lights, player-made blocks. That's what the light in my area down there is based on. But they don't work well under, environmental blocks. I think that's the issue, but I'm not sure. Now I have gone ahead. Oh, I need to reload that. I have gone ahead and gotten this M60 level 5 that we just got last video set up. I've got probably more than enough ammunition to get me through. I got over 2,000 rounds of 9mm. I like the 9mm. It's a fun weapon to play with. And I've got all my turrets set up. I didn't do any more work on the bars up here. I eventually need to do that. Ooh, that looks really nice over there. And it's nice and lined up with the base. Yes, actually that got messed up. I actually had to move the whole thing over by 2, but that's before I started doing any kind of concrete work. But I'd already dug pits, so I had to do some extra work, but it was well worth it. All right, the horde is just about to start. I've got food and water in me. I've got 7 more minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and eat another fish taco. Whoa, I'm way over full. And I'm gonna go ahead and drink that and get a nice buff going for myself. 4 minutes. All the turrets are set up. Every turret has got extra ammo. The 4, I think all of these right here have over 120, between 120 and 180 rounds. So hopefully they'll last most of the night. All right, which way you buggers coming from? Big Mama's the first, and she lost her head instantly. They almost always start from coming this way on this playthrough. Now this is the first time I've had the barbed wire on the front up here, and I'm hoping that's going to allow me to deal with him a little bit better. Oh man, this guy got in quick. They just rushed right through. Still going for the center. Now I closed up my old mine shaft entrance because I was going to dig under the base. I decided that's probably not a good thing to do, and close that off. Ooh, cop. Sweet. Is he down? Yes, he is. And I said that wasn't a good thing to do, so I went ahead and closed that off. But it's not changing their attitude. They mostly want to keep working toward the center. I was trying to get them to go for the, which was, of course, my original idea, is get them going for the, another cop, going for the center, the pylons themselves, and not actually my base. And that's not working, which is good that I have another horde base that I'll be setting up. Oh, hello, Edgar. I'll switch to the 9mm for a little bit. I know the silencer's on it. I do less damage with the silencer on, but I love the sound of the silenced pistol firing. Now, I also thought that if I did the extra blocks protecting the center of my base, that the zombies would see that it's not viable to go for that and would go for the pylons because they're singled and not doubled up. But they don't seem to care. They seem like they're just gonna, oh, that vulture got taken out. That's what that's the main reason for, oh, no, stay down there. That's the main reason for the turret, is to take out all the vultures. Oh! See, the turret's aiming for it, but I was too close and it got hit. That's okay. Bye, Big Mama. Oh yeah, hip firing with the pistol. So much fun. Now it's better with a scope, but I need a level 6 to put a scope on it because I like the other attachments that are on this currently, the other mods. Now once I'm in the new horde base and I'm doing the boombox, I'm going to be upping the number of zombies that can be alive at any given time up to 32. I don't know if my computer can handle 48. I think I can do 32 though. I knocked him down and knocked him back up before he could fall down. The next shot hit him. Oh, hello. Had a white. Just a regular white, but still a white. So cops and whites today. We won't see, oh, hello, another cop coming in. We're not going to see demo zombies today. I'd be very surprised if we saw demo zombies today. Very surprised. He's feral. He's a feral cop. Okay, so we're getting a little tougher cops are coming in. I do need to put a semi-automatic on my AK because I like using it as a large sniper rifle. It's my favorite use of this. Oh, something just broke. One of my spikes? Though having the ability to pop out a few shots really quick at a cop is nice. Anytime a vulture gets shot, an angel gets its wings and I get to smile. I love when the vultures die because I hate the vultures. Alright, come on guys, let's bring them over this way a little bit. I don't want to use up all the ammo at one of the turrets if I can help it, because I'd rather be able to move over there and have that protection set up when and if I needed it. Keep an eye out for cops because I don't want them popping and blowing holes in my defenses if I can help it. Come on, one shot, one kill, or at least try. One shot, one kill. Unless it's a cop, then it's going to take multiples. The whole idea of putting the barbed wire out there is to slow him down so I can shoot him in the head. Oh, copper. Stop him spitting before he can spit. Oh, thank you, turret. Doing your job, doing it well. There we go. She got on the inside. But then she's gonna die. I do like this above them and using the bars tactic, but it's not gonna work for demolishers. I mean, it's viable now and probably viable up to day 35, 45. I wouldn't go any higher than that. It all depends on your game stage. When your game stage is up there, you're going to need some kind of other tactic, because it's going to be really hard to take out the demolishers without setting off their C4. And the bad thing about the demolishers is not only can you set off their C4, other zombies that are just swinging wildly because they're swinging at your defenses can actually set the demolishers off as well. So it might not be you setting off the demolisher C4, it could be the zombie next to them inadvertently hitting their C4. There we go. Sweet. Whoa, I heard something break. That's the second time I've heard something breaking, and I still don't know where. Did it take out one of the pylons? Maybe? Yeah, I'm hearing stuff breaking, but I'm not seeing the damage. Maybe it's just the barbed wire that I'm hearing breaking apart. That's to be expected. That's why it was put out there. Sacrificial barbed wire. Big Mama's going down. She's not getting back up. Are you out of ammo? Oh, that one's out of ammo. Okay, let's move back over here then. Let me run around to the back and just make sure. All right, we're looking good back here. Hey, Big Mama. Bye, Big Mama. I hate that the spike traps are taking all my experience. Oh, popped his head. Oh, that breaking sound is driving me crazy. I hope it's just damage being done to spikes and the traps and not anything else. Doesn't look like it. Go ahead and reload real quick, be on the safe side. So far, so good. I mean, I could probably have upped the number of zombies alive in this horde and been okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is the sound of the spikes taking damage that I've been hearing. That feral, that white got in there. Thank you, white. I hate when I get it lined up and click. Nothing. Popped your head. It's hit midnight. I love the lighting in this place. It's power free. Doesn't call in screamers. The lanterns are amazing. And I'm hoping I get a nice design to use them for expand the use of the... Oh. Starting to bunch up a little bit. Is this one out of ammo? No, okay. Didn't think so. There we go. I think I got somebody coming in over here. Yeah, by the time they reach the walls, they're usually one shot and they're dead pretty quick. Which is the whole design of the base. Slow them up so that my turrets can take care of them, or I can. This needs an extended mag on it. I need a better rifle. Oh yeah, drop that zombie loot. Now I'm not so concerned if they're sitting there beating on the walls. I mean, I don't want them beating on the walls, but with a second layer, I'm not worried about my stuff getting broken on the inside. If they're on the other side beating on it, it's gonna take them a little bit to get in there. At least I hope. All right, let's move over here. This one's out of ammo. No, it's not. Okay, I was just out of range. She had feral eyes. Not Betty Davis eyes either. Feral eyes. Oh, there's another one. Oh, feral. Fast little buggers. Edgar, looking for sugar water. Come back another day. I'm all out of sugar there, Edgar. I've got some 7.62 you can borrow, though. You can have that for free. Spider zombie. That's one thing that this base hasn't had any problems with, was the spider zombies. Which I am glad that this design, I don't have to worry about spider zombies. My biggest problem is the vultures, and I solved most of that with the turrets and the bars. Are you dead, or are you gonna get back up? He's dead. All right, let's check around the back real quick just to make sure that they're not over here beating on stuff and I'm not aware of it. Stay down, Nurse Nancy. Only seen a few cops so far. I'm still terrified. What is my game stage right now? I don't know if, as your night goes, 97. As your night goes, if your game stage raises up high enough that demo zombies start spawning in, even though the beginning of your horde, they shouldn't be spawning in. That is a concern that I have. Give me something to shoot. Hello. Oh, pop that head. Hello, I see somebody out there. Coming in. Big Mama's down. Oh, there's a spawn point over there. Oh, I got a little spawn point over there. If I keep an eye on that, I can shoot them way out there. See, I don't have a full scope on this, but that was nice. I was actually spawn killing them. As they were spawning in, I was killing them. Come on. Go ahead and reload real quick. Small magazine on this. Edgar, stop breaking my spikes and stuff. Yep, saw that one spawn in. I couldn't respond quick enough. Let's see. Die. Now immediately head out for the spawn. Nothing out there. Ah. Stay down. Thank you. Check that spawn again. So that's about how far they're spawning. Okay. I don't know if it'd be cheesy to put turrets out there to shoot them when they're spawning out there. The bad thing is about the demo zombies, though, they would still run in and blow up. They'd be blowing up just as they reach my defenses, and it just makes things worse. Oh. Nurse Nancy got past my defenses over here. Alright, let's check back here one more time. I think if I'm not over there, you know, maybe I should bring them over here. Come here. Now, this does put me at a little more of a disadvantage because there's no bars here. The vultures could come in, but I've got more spikes on this side. Spikes aren't too bad. 4 forged iron per spike, so I can make those. I've been making more steel than anything else. So if I have the ability to make steel, I can easily make spikes. Though laying them all out is not fun. That takes forever, and I'm always hitting the spikes in around there as well. Come on, come around this way, guys. Yeah, see, they're still going for the center, so this base design isn't doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I mean, I could close off the central area and make it so they have to beat on pillars and stuff to actually get into the center, but they don't seem to be. They seem to be always going for the center, and damn, I hate when they're not slow. And not going for the pylons, which is what I expected them to do. Like being on that post right there. It's like the zombies know that that's not going to do them any good, and they shouldn't know that. I mean, it's nice having AI that has some intelligence, I guess, but if they're calculating the tensile strength of the bar that I'm standing on versus this other thing that they can attack, that makes them a little too smart. I mean, they are brave dead zombies. They're not supposed to be, you know, science professors. Calculate the mass versus weight index and all this other kind of stuff. Let's not get crazy here. Let's go to the shotty for a little bit. Oh yeah. Now I did find out that the shotgun rounds, the basic shotgun rounds, are not good on armored targets, and I did not know that. So I failed to identify why my shotgun was doing it felt to be doing such little damage on the soldier zombies, because it was the wrong weapon to be using on the soldier zombies. That's why it was doing such bad, because it gives them a plus to their armor. It has a negative armor effect. Like hollow point rounds gives them 100% more armor. There we go. Level 55, another skill point. Oh, hello. Are you gonna get up again? Okay. Big Mama lost her head. Oh, all these things are out of ammo. That's not good. And I can't seem to drag them around this side. Last Horde night, I was able to come over here and they would follow me around. This time they don't seem to be doing that. I'm a little nervous standing here on the edge too, because I'm afraid I'm about to fall off. Let's kill all the ones that are active on this side. There we go. Now we got some coming from this side. We got some more turret action helping out. It is nice to be able to control them, but I can't wait to get in the boombox, where, I mean, they have a fighting chance. They can They can do damage. They, the boombox is not a guarantee against the demolisher zombies from blowing up, so they can blow up and do some serious damage. All right, there's a zombie attacking a post. That was the whole point of this. Okay, nobody's getting stuck on the boombox. That's good. You guys can attack that later when I'm actually in there. How many rounds? Oh, I'm actually doing really good on my ammo usage today. Mainly because I haven't broken out the 60. I've got the 60 in my belt in case something really goes bad. Maybe they start breaking a hole into my base. Then I'm gonna run out into the road and just start fighting them out there, trying to drag them away from my base because I don't want them destroying my barges. It's the only problem with having Horde Night at your actual base where you craft at. You have the possibility of all your stuff getting destroyed by the Horde. Nope, stay away from that wall. Only seen a few cops. I would have thought I would have seen more cops. Oh, just as I say that, here comes a cop. Aha, I didn't blow though. Nice. All right, 233. Oh, finally irradiated. All right, so that's my first irradiated for Horde Night. I knew that was going to start happening, so. Next one is definitely, I'm going to have a lot more irradiated. Especially if I up the number of zombies. Oh, yeah. But the boombox is all about trying to get a load of zombies into the pit and just tossing in explosives. Boom, baby, boom. Keep hitting him in the leg. What is with me in leg shots today? I almost walked off the side. I spun him around and then shot him in the butt. That was awesome. Get off my spikes. Stop breaking my spikes. You're a spider. Alright, this weapon's doing pretty good. Especially if I get a headshot. Then it really... Ooh, hello. Way out there. Ah! I think I might take out these pieces of the wall because they're actually stopping me from taking the longer shots that I wanted to take. Because the zombies get on the other side of the wall and I can't shoot them. So that's something I'll have to consider for next time. Though I'm hoping this will be one of the last hordes I do actually here. Though I think, not taking Zembo zombies into account, this horde base is actually doing really, really well. And it's not that expensive to build and get set up. Finding turrets, if you can't craft your own turrets, finding turrets can be a bottleneck, but I don't think it's that big of a hindrance. I mean, that's one thing that I seem to get a lot of is turrets. And as long as you mod the turret and give them some extra damage, they're usually really good. I mean, they're not going to take out a cop all on their own, but they do stun them, and they're great for taking care of vultures. And the ones that I miss. Let's come over here and try to get some action on this side. Uh-oh, spider. Yeah, I want that semi-auto on this. That'd be awesome. that and armor piercing, so I can get them in a line and just... Now I'm going to be, I'm probably going to be taking this as my, the marksman rifle is probably going to become my primary weapon when I'm out doing POIs and stuff, because I'm going to be taking the penetrator. And I find a lot of times that the enemies that I'm, the zombies I'm dealing with are in line. They're, you know, they're back front. And if I have the penetrator perk, I can probably put a round into one, and it'll go through, depending on how high my perk level is, it'll go through all of them, or most of them, if I'm using the right kind of ammo and with the right perk. Already dead. Oh, some more irradiated. Awesome. That difficulty's ramping up. And all my irradiateds have been spiders today. Interesting. Oh, cop spit. I was like, what was that? All right. Repair. Repair. Have to let the defenses handle it for a few seconds. Oh, yeah. Hit the mob standing right there, please. I think my turret over here is out of ammo. What about this side? There's some more. So yeah, I like this this design. Not a full circle, but the octagon design, so I can lead them around in a condensed area. I've got barbed wire to slow them down. If they get past all that, I've got spikes that will finish them off. Usually, the damage the turrets have done to them is enough, so most of the spikes will take them out. Got a cop. Hey, stop shooting my structure. Yep, he took out that pillar right there. I wonder how many cop spits that that side had taken before that happened. I don't think it was on a single cop spit, but there, you know, pillar got taken out. That was the whole idea of the defense. They go for the pillars, but it's not exactly what's holding this. And the thing is 4 a.m. My horde lasted the entire night. Awesome. Are they still coming? There's a few left. I'm gonna check the perimeter, make sure there's not serious damage. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. That was pretty good, actually. All right, let's jump on over. I'm gonna remember to swap out my goggles this time. I was really efficient on my ammo use today. Really efficient on my ammo use. That's awesome. All right, let's switch to this weapon. It's probably better for dealing with this. Try to use the same paths that they did to get in here, and I can get the loot. Hey, I got some brass in there. I mean, it wasn't amazing loot, but hey, I got brass. Level 4 pistol, nice. Gonna have some work to do getting my spikes fixed. Oh, is that it for loot this time? Ouch. Oh, there's one more over there. And one out there in the spiky hell. I know, I'm doing damage to myself and to my equipment, but expediency. I wanted to get out there and get it quick. I want the loot. Give me the loot. Oh, nice iron spear. I mean, it'd been better if it was a steel spear, but still nice. Any loot out here from any of the zombies I shot out here? Nothing I can see. One more chance for that amazing zombie loot that we're all waiting for. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be smart this time. Should have been smart the last time, but I wasn't. I jumped right on it thinking that, okay, I'm good. There we go. That should be enough of a base. It's out. Ooh, 5 steel. I mean, it's not amazing loot, but anytime I get steel from a zombie, that's nice. Okay, not bad. The repairs, I mean, I'm going to need some repairs, mainly just putting out new spikes if I decide to use this for another Horde night. But I think that the other base will be ready in time to deal with Horde night. There's all the stuff I have to sell. Go ahead and repair that. Repair that, and I'm going to add it immediately to the sell pile. Do a sort. Oh yeah, I've got a ton of stuff to sell to the traders. Even this chainsaw, I don't need it. Now what I do want, probably should do is add some mods to this stuff, especially the more expensive items, just to even get more money out of them. I've got mods that I'm not going to use, or not mods that I typically like, or, you know, not the mods I'm typically going to add to my equipment. And I was like, you know, I might as well use those mods to make the stuff that I have worth more money. Oh, I left too much ammo there. Hold on a second. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get myself sorted from the Horde night, and I'll bring you guys back in a few. All right, I've got myself sorted. I was just about to head out to the trader because I've got a ton of stuff I've got so much stuff to sell. My bike's going to be full of it. My inventory is going to be full of the stuff that needs to get sold. But I'm getting interrupted by this wandering horde, or affectionately known as the experience delivery system. That and screamers. So let's take care of these guys real quick. Come here. Oh my god, they just keep going. This isn't like a wandering horde. This is a zombie train. Alright, are you the last one, hopefully? Oh, you definitely lost your head. Alright, that was the last one. Alright, oh good, my map's back to normal. I got that treasure map the other day. Ooh, it's out here in the desert. Yeah, I think I want to go for that, and we can go up in here and hit this trader. We haven't hit this trader for this cycle. I want to see what he has. Still have the hospital, and there's a factory over here that needs to get hit. So I can set up for that one. Now, I have decided that I'm going to make the 4x4. But I'm not going to use the 4x4 as my daily driver. It's not going to be the my driving... I don't need 3 feathers right now. It's not going to be my driving vehicle of choice from day to day. What I am going to use it for, though, is... do I have any more room in here? Or is this completely full? This is completely full. Yeah, look at that. I got all the stuff to sell. I modded everything that I could without wasting, you know, resources I'd have for other things, just to get more money for them. Because there's a level 3. And just by putting 2 mods on here, it's jumped up that much. So I'm trying to get maximum value for all the stuff I'm going to be selling. With that said, though, let me go ahead and wear my nerdy glasses and get my Magnum on my belt now so I don't forget, because I always forget when I actually get to the trader. And then what my goal is, I want to get a second forgetting elixir, just to be on the safe side so that I have it available. But I want it to be something where I've got more than enough money and buying it isn't painful at all. Almost like, oh, hey, sure, if you want, no problem. All right, I'm going to sell this stuff off and I'll bring you guys back in a few. Okay, well, one thing I changed is I'm not going to sell off a level 4 Magnum and have this one be the one I pull out. I might as well have a decent Magnum. Now, it's got a minor upgrade. It's not a weapon that I'm using right now. I basically just put it on so I can get a better deal at the trader. But my God, look at how much, I mean, I had no dukes on me. There's dukes in my vehicle and my motorcycle, but I have no dukes on me. So I actually could buy that right now and be fine with it. It's only 32,000. You know, maybe I should wait until after I do the semi-automatic mod. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. I want that from one of my weapons. I'm standing right here. I might as well pick that up. Let's make sure there's nothing else. Day 31. Yeah, we're good. Thank you very much. So I don't know if I finished what I was talking about, but the 4x4. Let me buy up the food real quick. And I'll buy the two coffees as well. I've got the money. I might as well spend it on food, right? And then dump all this stuff in there. Swap out my glasses and pull in my normal weapon. And you see I am carrying extra ammo with me now. So if I'm out and about and I'm all of a sudden like, oh, you know, darn it, I ran. I don't have enough ammo. I can run back out to my bike and get ammo. But the reason I'm thinking about, well, I am going to make the 4x4 is I found a couple larger cities, but they are a trek away. And what I would like to do is perfectly, like today is a perfect day to do it. Horde day, when I get done with the Horde, I can basically do a video on the Horde, do a couple, you know, some other content, and then, okay, guys, I'm going to go mine, or I'm going to go, you know, build on the another Horde base, because I'd like to keep adding Horde bases to try different stuff out. But let's say I decide, okay, I want to go to X city and find a trader and explore that city and do some questing over there, do some looting. The problem with the bike is I can only carry so much, and I find myself running out of space really quickly. Well, the 4x4 has one of the largest storage available to it of even the storage boxes, the big storage boxes that I like to build in my base to hold stuff is smaller than the storage that's actually on the 4x4. So my thought process was make the 4x4. I would use it. Okay, got all turned around here. I'd use it as I'm going to go spend, you know, the next 2 or 3 days in this city questing, doing, you know, looting, maybe resource gathering or whatever it is I'm doing over there. And I would load up the 4x4 with all the stuff that I needed, food, water, you know, that type of stuff. I would empty my bike out and stick it in the inventory of the 4x4. Now, it could be the regular bicycle or the motorcycle, and I'm probably going to take the motorcycle. I would drive the 4x4 over there at night, find a good location, set up a mini forward outpost. Oh, that treasure's right over here. All right, let's pull forward a little bit. Set up a little outpost for myself to work out of. And then I would use the bike to bring everything back, because that's my biggest problem. Is the motorcycle has a nice inventory I can use, but only so much of an inventory. With the thought we already found it. With the 4x4, I've got all that extra room to carry stuff back. And then I can use the motorcycle to get around the area to explore, and the 4x4, you know, so I'm not wasting gas. It's just going to be bringing all the loot back. At least that's the idea that I have. Oh, hello. How you doing? No, I don't want any. Oh, God. I know. I love this weapon. It's so much fun. Every time I use it, I have a good laugh. All right, where? It's probably right in this wall right here. There it is. Okay, it's a 5 quality pistol again, but it might be better than mine. There's always that possibility. Some more gold to sell. 46. Modify. Let's go ahead and take these off. Delete. 48. So this has a bigger magazine size and it fires faster. Mine has a better effective range and better ranged damage. I think in the end mine's better just because the damage is better. I mean, I get a little bit more of a magazine size and a faster firing, but I can mod for that if I really wanted to. So, I mean, not a bad, I mean, I got 6,000 dukes right there. That, you know, free dukes. Thank you very much. The treasure chests are nice. I like them. All right. I'm going to take us to the trader, and I'll bring you guys back once we get there. All right. Squirrel moment. This is one of the hardware stores. This has actually got some good loot in it. So this is worth. And I wanted to hit a POI, you know, before I ended the stream. the episode today. So this will be our POI that I hit on the way to the trader. I'll take the oil. I'll scrap this. Iron is iron, right? I shouldn't turn down iron. Speaking of iron, I do need to get some iron soon. I'm starting to run out of iron. I'll just sell it at the next trader. No reason to waste it. My light is on. Okay, my light was on. It's like, why is my light on? I don't need it. More than bright enough in here. Plus, I got a flaming hammer of the gods. I don't need a splint, I hope, he says again. And the roof is where the good stuff is. Plus, there's usually 2 to 3 zombies up there, so. Oh, one thing I want to mention. Shotgun. If you get a shotgun that's really powerful, or you've got all the books, you have the ability to break blocks with a shotgun. One thing you want to be careful of, a lot of times when I'm running around, I don't want to switch to a tool to open up a secret stash area. You know, someplace where they've got a fake wall, and you're supposed to open it up to find out what's inside. Don't use your shotgun to open up that wall. The shotgun will do enough damage that it'll actually destroy the item that you're trying to loot. I saw somebody do that. Ooh, nice. I saw someone do that. I didn't have the heart to tell them that, yeah, it was empty, because I kind of looked disappointed that it was empty. I didn't have the heart to tell them it's empty because you destroyed the item. All right, shotgun. Modify. Even though it's not going to be my primary weapon anymore. Actually, hold on, take this off. Complete. Let's just verify that what I think I'm seeing. Oh, 13, 16. This has got one more magazine size. Nice. Modify. So this is much better shotgun. Holds 15 rounds. This one was only holding 12 rounds. Equip. Oh, well. Not that. Do this there. All right. And I just got to repair it. And these steel boots are really nice. Those definitely need to get repaired so I can get the best value for them. And I don't want to wear steel. But yeah, I'm glad I came by here. It's always good loot. I haven't been disappointed in one of these, in this little POI yet. Every time I've been in one, I've gotten pretty good loot, to be honest. I'm not going to say, great, but good loot. I still think I think it's worth a repair. Let me think. 1079 repair. 1049. It was 1079. Yeah, that was well worth the repair. Go ahead and repair that real quick. All right. Drop that off. Let's go ahead and scrap that for parts. 1 or 2 parts are going to stay there. I think this is worth more just to scrap it. Let's repair my old shotgun. It'll probably get a better sell value if I do. Well, I'm almost sure it'll get a better sell value. And same with my old pistol. Old pistol? No, this is the one that I looted. It wasn't repaired. All right, now I'm ready for the next trader. I'll bring you guys. What was that? A rabbit on a rabbit head of cactus. Come here, rabbit. Stupid rabbit! I couldn't hit it. I'm not the only person that can't hit a rabbit with a motorcycle. I wonder if the rabbits are immune from being run over by the motorcycle. I know I'm a horrible person trying to run over a rabbit. It's a video game, guys. Remember that. I would never do it in real life. All right, off to the trader we go. Let me take in 20,000 dukes with me, just in case there's something I want to buy. Not sure, but there might be. Oh, hold on a second. I almost forgot. I know, I always forget. Nerdy glasses, wear, and take my Magnum in as my weapon. Gets me the best price. But that cigar, it's really nice. Did you just whistle at me? Do you have any? Oh, I already have a job from you. All right. Let me go ahead and sell all this stuff off real quick. It's a small amount of stuff. I won't pause the video. I'll just cut through it real quick. Got some of those at home. Not to worry about it. Keep that. Oh, nice. With the Magnum out, I get a better price. So yeah, well worth it. Huh, another 11,000 on top. Well, I already had 6,000. All right, let's first look for mod. If there's any mods that I really want. No. Let's go in here and search mod. The schematic for a 4x scope. 1,200. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that one. And I'm gonna buy a couple structural braces. I don't know how to make those yet. And I had some items that I couldn't put one on that I normally would put one on. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that real quick. That book I already know. And that one I'm not interested in at this point. Okay. Building, no. What was that? Oh, metal pipe straight. Only way to get those cosmetics is buying them from the trader, I guess. Would be nice if we could build that. Maybe with the with that wood table saw or something that would open up other things that you could make. I don't know if I need another battery bank, so I'm gonna skip that. Oh, dude, you don't have any food items that I want. That sucks. Chemicals, a tiny bit of gunpowder. Yeah, I guess. The glue for 6. You know what? 21 glue. That's actually worth it to me. I think I have the best clothing. Oh, I have. That's actually. I'm gonna take that back already. That not as good on cold, but a +1 to the heat for 64. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Military vest. Level 4. I think I'm wearing something that's better. I think mine's like a level 5. But it's not as good as that one, unfortunately. Okay. I think that's it. I wanted to show you guys all the stuff so you could see what I have as an option to me. And unfortunately, he didn't have much. Did I already? Yeah, and that's not gonna. Don't think those things ever reset. And you really don't have any food I want to buy. But I never searched. Do these items reset out here? In there they don't, but maybe out here they do. That's usable. I need to find one of the destroyed. Now, why are all these doors closed? I know I opened these. Oh, that's right. This one, everything was usable. Yeah, this area reset. Okay. Because I know I searched it. The first time I came out here, I searched it. But only certain things get reset, not everything. Maybe I need to do a little testing on that. All right, so all in all, went pretty well. Oh, wait, I gotta get the mod off of that. Delete. Where? So the one's better for cold, but I spend very little time in the cold. So, and if I need it, I can always, and not worth, I'm just going to scrap it. Scrap that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. It's about noon, middle of the day, but this episode's gone on long enough, and I want to spend the day over here. I'm going to go ahead and through the day and the night, I'm going to get the hospital quest done over here real quick. I am going to do some mining over here really quick, and then I'll decide for the next video if I want to run through the factory over here. I think what I'd rather do, and this, what is this over here? Shotgun Messiah, right? Ooh, this might be a good one to hit. The one closest to me. It's a clear. I have to clear every zombie. Ooh, that would take a, an episode or two, I think. And that's why I want to bring the, have the 4x4 so I could come over here, spend a day or two, and have the ability to take back everything. But I don't know if I want to hit that or if I want to hit the military bases over here. I think the Shotgun Messiah is going to win out on that one. But either way, this video's done. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18 Season 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.